On this week's Summoner Showcase Revival, a League of Legends fighting game? Yes, please. The perfect World Champions wallpaper, an amazing animated login screen, and Leona and Diana are going at it violently. Welcome to another episode of Summoner Showcase Revival. I'm your host, Kat Andresco. The show that takes your amazing artistic talents and puts them on display for the entire League of Legends community. First up this week, we have something a little different. We've got the alpha footage from the first public demo of League of Fighters. League of Fighters is a fan-made game being created by a group of volunteers under the banner of Team Instaburst. Obviously, to avoid being sued into oblivion, they won't be making any money on the game. This is purely a project of passion and completely free to play. The game looks very much playable, and there are clearly some talented artists on the team. I could totally see the art style translating to a cartoon, and it works really well for this type of game. Overall, I'm really liking what I'm seeing so far, and I can't wait to actually play it. Follow the link below to watch the full video on the Instaburst YouTube channel. The World Championships are almost here, and if you don't fancy flying halfway around the world to be there in person, we've got the next best thing. Arthosan on Reddit put together an amazing wallpaper showing off all 16 competing teams with their flags flying behind them. There were some complaints about the flags, and yeah, to be fair, North America isn't just the US. In fact, I think out of the 15 NALCS players going to Worlds, only 6 of them are actually from the US. Fortunately, good guy Arthosan is very nice and accommodating. He's posted a version without any flags, a version with no logos or flags, a version with flags but no logos, and a version with no logos or flags or lines. Next up, an absolutely stunning animated login screen. Riot have been getting better and better at making kick-ass login screens, and this fan creation is just as good as Riot's best. Created by YouTuber Stan Lion with music from Blue Stolly, it's Underworld Twisted Fate in epic style.
It ain't luck, it's destiny.
Who doesn't love an undead card player with a ghost hand and a Halloween theme? I know I do. Stan did a great job, and starting off with nothing and building to a teleport in from Twisted Fate was a fantastic touch. The animation quality across the board is phenomenal. The music choice to round things off was perfect, and I highly recommend you follow the link below to check out the full video, as well as the rest of Stan's channel. He has a lot of similar content, and it's just as impressive. The Daughters of the Sun and Moon sure do get a lot of fan art. We've got more Leona and Diana goodness this week, but I'm definitely not complaining. This beautiful piece was drawn by the exceptionally talented Shilin, who we've featured before. I think a big part of the appeal for these two champions is the stark contrast between them, with the sun shining down through Leona's shield and Diana defeated, losing her Moonblade. The weapons, the hair, and the armor are all really well done, and you have to applaud the attention to detail. You guys have got to follow the link below and check out the rest of her work on DeviantArt. It's the 21st century, and for a lot of us, that means staring at a harsh, bright screen for a good part of the day. So when I finally crawl into bed, the last thing I want to do is strain my eyes reading a book. That's why I use Audible.com. With over 100,000 audiobooks to choose from, great prices, and incredible discounts for members, there's nowhere better to get your audiobook fix. From sci-fi and fantasy to history to comedy to all sorts of nonfiction, there's something for everyone on Audible.com. Even if you've never been a big reader, audiobooks could open a whole new world for you. Familiar franchises like Star Wars and Star Trek or World of Warcraft and Warhammer are a great place to start. Head on over to audible.com/GameBreaker and start your free 30-day trial today. As a thank you for signing up, you'll receive a free audiobook that's yours to keep. It's also an amazing way to support us and help us continue to make shows like this. One more time, that URL is audible.com/GameBreaker. We hope you enjoy our shows, and by liking and subscribing, it really helps support us. And of course, we really appreciate you telling your friends about the show. So So until next time, Summoners, I'm Kat Andresco.